Hello cardboard lovers, it's Cardboard Badger here. I hope you're doing well, and today we have for you another financial breakdown video. We are going to be looking at one of the new up and coming 50th anniversary D&D secret lairs, which will be available to purchase at 9 AM PT time on the 27th of August. There will be a total of 5 different drops, and the one we're looking at today is Death is in the Eyes of the Beholder. Part 1. This is a 6-card set, all themed around the mighty Beholder. And as per normal, we shall have a look at the fantastic new artwork for this particular up-and-coming secret lair before we see whether or not we can buy the functionally identical cards from a previous set in Magic the Gathering's history to see whether we're getting some value or we are just spending a lot of money on some overpriced fancy reprints. So let's have a look at the fancy new artwork, starting off with Xanathar, Guild Kingpin. For 6 mana, 4 blue-black, we have Legendary Creature Beholder, 5/6, and at the beginning of your upkeep, choose target opponent. Until end of turn, that player can't cast spells, and you may look the top card of their library anytime. You may play the top card of their library, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any colour to cast this spell. We also have Beholder's Charm Ray, also known as Bribery. For 5 mana, 3 blue-blue, we have a sorcery with search target opponent's library for a creature card and put that card onto the battlefield under your control. Then that player shuffles. Next we have Beholder's Sleep Ray, also known as Stifle. For 1 blue mana, we have an instant with counter target activated or triggered ability. Flavor text: on a failed save, target creature falls asleep. And we also have Beholder's Slowing Ray, which is also Delay. For 2 mana, 1 and a blue, we have an instant with counter target spell. If the spell is countered this way, exile it with 3 time counters on it instead of putting it into the owner's graveyard. If it doesn't have Suspend, it gains Suspend. Flavor text: on a failed save, target creature's speed is halved. We also have Beholder's Petrification Ray, also known as Blood Money. For 7 mana, 5 black, we have a sorcery with Destroy All Creatures. For each non-token creature destroyed this way, you create a tapped treasure token. Flavor text: on a failed save, target creature begins turning to stone. And the final card, we've got Beholder's Fear Ray, also known as Drown in the Loch. For 2 mana, blue and black, we have an instant with choose 1. Counter target spell with mana value less or equal to the number of cards in its controller's graveyard, or destroy target creature with mana value less than or equal to the number of cards in controller's graveyard. Flavor text: on a failed save, target creature becomes frightened. So that is the fancy new artwork, and I have to say I do like the fact that they are all some form of ray beaming out of each of the eyes of the Beholder, doing some form of horrible thing. So that is pretty amazing, as a Beholder should do. So that is fantastic. But the question is, can we get these cheaper? So, as per normal, we're going to start off with the regular, the non-foils, with a target price of $29.99, and we shall begin with Xanathar, Guild Kingpin. You can get a copy of this from Adventure in the Forgotten Realms, currently going for $3.19. Beholder's Charm Ray, or Bribery, you can get this from Commander Masters at $6.42. Beholder's Sleep Ray, or Stifle, you can get this from Conspiracy, currently going for $13.89. And the Slowing Ray, Delay, you can get this from Time Spiral Remastered, which is currently going for $2.17. And the Petrification Ray, Blood Money, you can get this from Lost Caverns of Ixalan Commander at 73 cents. And finally, Beholder's Fear Ray, Drown in the Loch, you can get this from Throne of Eldraine for $1.13, giving you a grand total for the 6 cards in their cheapest regular version of $27.53. Okay, we shall repeat the process with the foil versions. We've got the target price of $39.99, and we are going to start off with, again, Xanathar, Guild Kingpin. You can get this from Adventure in the Forgotten Realms for $3.95. Beholder's Charm Ray or Bribery, you can get this from Commander Masters, going for $6.48. Sleep Ray or Stifle, you can get this in foil from Conspiracy, which is coming in at $22.09. And the Slowing Ray or Delay, you can get this from the list in foil, currently going for $2.28. Petrification Ray or Blood Money, that is from Commander Legends Battles for Baldur's Gate, which in foil is currently going for 98 cents. And finally, the Fear Ray, Drown in the Lock, you can get a Wizards Play Network 2023 copy in foil, currently going for 91 cents, giving you a grand total for the 6 cards in their foil cheapest form of $36.69. So there we have it. That is the entire financial breakdown for this up and coming Secret Lair, Death is in the Eyes of the Beholder Part 1. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen in Part 2 and see whether or not we go for a more traditional direction as far as the Beholder is concerned. This artwork is not as exciting for me personally as the previous D&D video, an exhibition of adventure, which has way more traditional D&D artwork in it. But please let me know in the comments below if you happen to like this set. As far as value is concerned, it's been a fair while since we've had both the foils and the non-foils packing a punch as good as this. It's been a long time, considering we've had many Secret Lairs that have been under $10 for the regular version. So to actually get nearly $30 worth of value out of something that you're paying $30 for, and it happens to be themed to something that you possibly may like, this is very interesting indeed. I hope this has helped you in some way, shape or form to decide whether or not you would like to purchase this or any of the other Dungeons & Dragons Secret Lairs which will be coming out in the near future. If they have done so, please like, share, subscribe, do all the usual business. It will help out the channel hugely. Thank you in advance. And other than that, I'd just like to say thank you for watching, people, and we'll see you again soon here on Cardboard Badger.